All right, good morning. Guess what? You're not snoring because you clicked on this video. Congrats to you. Woo! Step one of the day done. So guess what? What's the next step, Mr. McNair? Well, if we take a look at the agenda, boys and girls, what we got going on is you guys should be completing that what assignment? Oh yeah, the Florence Murder Mystery assignment, okay? Simple, simple, keep it simple. That's the way we like things in life. Most of you have got that done, at least to some extent, all right? Some of you have already submitted. Congrats. Props to you guys are doing well. Some of you guys are running into some, bumps of the road and going, hey, Mr. McNair, you're commenting this, go and say, hey, the answers aren't in there. Let me tell you, the answers aren't going to be, black and white. It's not going to be something simple like you guys might be used to where they just feed you the answer and it'll be like, Johnny went to the store. That could be a question. Johnny went to the store. And then you go read the paragraph and it goes literally word for word. Johnny went to the store, he got 4 apples, okay? The question would be like, Johnny went to the store and he bought what? And then it'd say 4 apples. I mean, it's just not going to hand you the answer, all right? So you got it? So when we're looking at, for example, Exhibit B, so they're talking about patrons, okay? Patrons are, it says, what's a patron? And then you go read the article, the brief couple paragraphs on the slide, and it'll be like, hey, patrons were this, and, blah, 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 blah. So go patrons. Oh, that's what the Medici family used to go, and they were patrons for these artists, so all these artists would go and create these wonderful murals and so forth. All these wonderful arts for them, okay? Guess what? They showed off their wealth and power. So that's one of your answers, actually, for another one. It literally says that in the paragraph where it's talking about patrons, okay? It doesn't even really mention patrons in like the other paragraphs. So when I have you guys messaging me going, hey, Mr. McNair, I got 2 questions for Exhibit B, and it's about patrons. Well, look in the paragraph where it's talking about patrons, okay? It literally tells you exactly what a patron is and why the Medici family were patrons, okay? Why? Because it was an example of a way that they would exemplify to the whole community of Florence and so forth that, hey, we got a bunch of money and we're wealthy, and it shows off their power. So boom, you got like 2 answers right there. So just look into it. When you guys are also, quick note, when you guys are hopping on my Zooms, feel free to ask me any questions, seriously. I get maybe, 2 or 3 of you a week who come and ask me a serious question. The rest of you guys are just telling me about your Fortnites, your Pokemon Go's and so forth. I don't know what else you guys are playing. You guys are playing like some kind of like Mickey Mouse game now. I don't know what it is. But make sure we go ahead and try to, seriously, if you guys got any questions, ask me. I appreciate those of you who are asking me questions. So, have a good Friday. And guess what? Carpe diem.